Fragrance for today, we have a niche fragrance. This one right here, Mancera's Oud Vanille. This is an interesting fragrance that I recommend people when they want to get into the niche fragrance category, because it's intimidating to get into that, fragrance category in and of itself. And choosing something that won't put you off is very important. And I think Mancera has good variety for those sort of, beginners to start out in a niche fragrance category. And this one does a good job of getting people into it, right? So obviously, as the name says, it's a primary oud fragrance, right? So if you have some experience with oud fragrances, I would definitely encourage you to try this one out, especially if you like vanilla as well, right? So if you have something like Coach Platinum, for example, I think this fragrance would definitely get you started on the right path, because it's different enough where you can definitely tell it's a niche fragrance, but it's also familiar enough to where you're not going out on the deep end and going into something that you might not like and will put you off from niche fragrances altogether, right? Aside from the oud and vanilla, obviously, that it also has some great woody and spicy, warm scent profiles that I think makes the fragrance an amazing cold weather fragrance. That's one of the things that I want to really hone in. It's a fragrance to wear when it's cold out, because I've worn this when it's warm, and let me tell you, it's very overpowering. It could give you a headache if you're prone to those, or it could just become cloying and sort of annoying, if I'm being honest, because the heat just makes that oud and the vanilla much more prominent and frankly kind of annoying. So this is a very weather dependent fragrance. So when it starts to get colder out, maybe your office is cold, it's a good place to wear it. Wearing it at night, for example, is good as well. I would recommend it for that. Right now, obviously, being a niche fragrance, keep in mind that maybe not everybody around you might like it, so you have to be very strategic where to wear it. But overall, I think it's pleasant. I think most will like it, and check it out. I think it's worth it. But what do you think? Mancera's Oud Vanille. Let me know.